3 weeks ago.
Train runners got in 24 years they got. And I bet they were out much quicker. Rare breed.
This is your camera. Good, I'm very well, thank you. Yeah. Good fun. Good fun.
Yes, 5 years ago. We were looking at it was on the ship 5 years ago. No, I'm going to wait.
Get the flower in the family, not me.
The flower, right, yeah.
Down there.
Oh, right, yeah. You want iron, Joe? Yes, I'm trying to put it now.
I don't, but
Des O'Connor! Have you seen Des O'Connor?
Jamie? Come on.
Sarah's got several hours of speech pushes address to the nation with nothing.
Oh, that's great. Rocky, I think. There's Rockies there. Oh my goodness, yeah.
I'm in the middle of 72 holes. Hello, Hargrove.
Oh, I say, here comes Mrs. Hollywood. Come on, girls. Can you take your handkerchiefs out? So you take Lizzie's handkerchief out. And Jenny. And Jenny. I see he's got lights. Actually, this is my best view. So this is my best view. No!
Try and get people to say
It was probably well forgotten. Anyway, as a sort of a new family tradition in the Watney household, it falls upon the young ladies to get up and make the speeches. We've had Judy making a couple of excellent speeches on a couple of family occasions.
I remember it.
And the lot this time has fallen on my goddaughter to do it.
Your turn to lift it.
So, without saying anything further, I'm going to pass it over the whole lot on to Sarah.
They're both very successful and very independent people, but they would never survive without each other. So that is why. So here we are, 25 years after marriage, still going strong. Pretty good. I actually find it quite amazing that they actually got married in the first place because
You saw the photo of Daddy.
yes. Mummy was such a pretty young thing, but Daddy. Also, they didn't actually have much in common to begin with because Dad was a keen golfer.
Rubbish.
And and Mum was obviously into all her theatre. But as the years have gone on, Mum has encouraged Dad and persuaded him that not all ballet dancers are puffs. And Dad has encouraged Mum along with the golf. And he is assured Mum that really gourmet food does taste alright, even though it looks a bit funny. Another of their differences has to be money. Dad likes to spend it, and it's probably why Dad has chosen to buy all Mum's clothes, which is very because Mum refuses to spend anything over £20 on any item of clothing. And comes always back with something remarkable, which Mum always looks nice in, but always says on every occasion of opening it, "Oh, Aid, how can you spend so much money?" But she always looks lovely, and it actually amazes me that Dad can be so tasteful over Mum's clothes and have a bit of trouble with his own. I am so lucky to have such happy, fun parents. And they really are brilliant. And we always have such a laugh in this house. It's excellent. And it's amazing that after 25 years they like each other so much. And they're always pleased to be with each other. And they were invited to Corsica for 4 days for a 25th anniversary treat. And my mum's first comment when I spoke to her on the phone was, "Oh, it's so wonderful, it's our second honeymoon."
Rest. Honeymoons are meant to be rest.
They're also both wonderful parents and they support us in everything we do. And I know that Kate will be absolutely devastated not to be here tonight. She should really be speaking instead of me being the eldest, but it's a real shame. And however, before we raise our glasses to toast Mum and Dad's 25 years of happy married life, I'd just like to say on behalf of all the 4 children that we love you so much and wish you every success in the future and every happiness, and we just think you're marvellous. I just think you better do your trick because you haven't done it.
Your trick.
Is this a chip shop?
Where is it?
Obviously.
Is that hand? Where is it now?
Tommy Cooper! Where's his fence?
Toast.
Oh my God.
Well done, Sarah!
had great birthdays, we had these fantastic speeches then. We had marvellous speeches from Kate on her 21st. And there's no doubt about it, we chaps have got to look up. Judy. Judy speaks again and again and again, and it's always absolutely wonderful. It's amazing, because it's always the men who get told they've got to stand up. I'm going to make Angela stand up in a second. But all of you girls, well spoken, it's fantastic. You speak so naturally, you don't sort of worry about what you've got to say, it just sort of flows out, like it does on the phone. Vicky's doing the next one. Well, this happy, very, very happy, I mean, extraordinarily happy relationship all started with Becky, didn't it, years ago? Sadly, she couldn't come here tonight, but it was a very cold winter. What was it, about 1962? 62, I think. Well, anyway, it was so damn cold that winter, the snow lay on the ground everywhere. I couldn't play rugby, golf or hockey. Nothing was
You still can't, eh?
So what can a chap do? I met Angela. I lost Angela's phone number, of course, but then I always lose all those things. But Angela rang me. Anyway, I wrote down here the 9th of September 66, but it wasn't that at all. It was the 9th of September 67. And why September? Why the 9th of September? Well, it was nicely between seasons. The Leatherhead Sunday second 11 barely finished. And the Richmond 5th 15 had
And the golf?
So, the golf, of course, we hadn't got into the heathens yet. So that seemed to be a vacant date in my diary. And Angela wrote down wedding. I don't know.
Well, after 4.5 years, I was fed up waiting.
Now, the only problem with the 9th of September was, because they didn't play golf on Sundays in those days, I don't think, it was the final round of the Alcan Trophy at Carnoustie. Now, you'll remember that round, because, of course, Gary Player and Peter Thompson were actually head-to-head going down the last. And it was so important that Dudley, dear Dudley, Angela's dad, had a telly set up in the marquee, because very, very few of you were actually there, and it was necessary to know what was happening at Carnoustie. Dudley always was right. Anyway, Gary Player won, of course, you probably remember. We had a marvellous, a very happy wedding, and there's a video of it which is emotional for many of us and rather choking, because there it all is, and it's astonishing. We only discovered the film a few months ago, and I had it put onto a video. It's quite astonishing to see how young we all look.
And you have the hair, eh?
Parted in the middle.
I've always had hair. Anyway, the Horse and Groom pub I remember very well. That's next door to the church in Barrow. And David and the sidesman, that was David Harvey and Charlie Radium, various people, they got me into the pub. And so it was rather touching the hair of the dogs. I'd had a terrible stag party. I'd ended up on the bar at the Australian, just off Sloane Square, if you remember it. And I remember quite a lot of it, and then I don't remember any more of it. And certainly my tummy reminded me of it on the half hour, every half hour for the next 2 days. Anyway, eventually they got me to the Horse and Groom and so into church, and we were colossally happily married, and it was lovely. We had an amazing reception, which, looking at the video even this afternoon, it just reminded us of the staggering generosity and hospitality of Angela's parents. Wynne, of course, is there and just here with us, and it was a most staggeringly hospitable and wonderful occasion, which I recall almost every detail. Desmond, my uncle, proposed our health, and David proposed the health of the bridesmaids, who were my sister Jane, who sadly is away today, and Judy, who is here. Judy was then only 15, but not looking any much younger than
Already told us this Christmas.
Anyway, we were swept away. We were swept away up to London, and I got into trouble immediately because I hadn't booked anywhere for dinner. And we walked the streets of London looking for a restaurant that could take us or that we could afford. And Angela already actually had pretty firm ideas about what was a reasonable price for a dinner. Anyway, we walked the streets, and eventually we stayed in Dolphin Square, where Angela's parents had a flat. And it was there that the marriage was consummated, and that meant...
What's that mean, eh?
Well, the video...
Too long for me.
As a lawyer, that was an important moment. That was an important moment.
Choose your spot.
We then flew away to Tunisia for an amazing honeymoon. And what was so particularly noticeable or remarkable about that honeymoon was I took Angela to all the military graveyards across the desert. We went to the Charabanc, and Angela would be dozing off, and I'd wake her up to see yet another piece of desert, which she said looked much the same as the previous. We had a very fascinating time there. The sun was so hot that we got so sunburned we couldn't touch each other. So it was lucky. It was lucky we got it all over in Dolphin Square. Anyway. And then came, of course, Kate, Sarah, Vicky and Christopher, who are four staggering, wonderful characters who we obviously absolutely adore. They're all totally unpredictable. We never know what's going to happen next. Viz our telephone conversations with Vicky here. And how lucky we've been. I mean, how astonishingly lucky. Horsley's been the most wonderful community. We came here like we all did, without knowing what was actually going to be around the corner. We didn't know what was going to be around the corner, and what was around the corner was all of you. And our friends have supported us enormously. You don't realise it, but all the time you know that just down there, round there, whatever, there are our friends supporting us and helping us through. And we are very, very lucky to live in Horsley. I think of all our friends, I mean, so few have suffered divorce and matrimonial problems of that nature. Aren't we extraordinarily lucky? And we are indeed. I think of our friends, we've played a few tricks on each other, haven't we? I play golf with him and stuff.
That's a matter of opinion.
He gave me...
They're late, leave them alone.
Patrick actually gave me my best anniversary present. He selected me again for the Winter Forces this year, the 20th consecutive year.
We didn't have a caddy. No caddy.
But we've enjoyed enormous support from our friends. We've had a load of laughs, we really have. We've moved Stuart and he's moved us. He's not here tonight, I'm not surprised. Our parents and our families, we of course owe everything to. Not just our very beings, the fact that we're here tonight at all, but the support, both financial and moral. I mean, the moral support is, of course, of the greatest worth. And that is what we feel so strongly about. And we're very pleased. I was given by one of my partners two lovely silver photo frames, and they're there on the mantelpiece. And we've put in them.
Put you in there.
Our two moms. Yeah, our mums.
You laugh together.
our mothers and with my aunt, Auntie Anne, there, my father's sister and my aunt. It is their generation who, for whom we have to say thank you for everything. And so I think the thing to do at this stage is to propose a toast to all our friends, don't you, darling? And we'll use this, and it's nice and big. We'll put some orange juice, because you'll approve of that, darling. And I'll bring a toast to you.
Adrian's loving cup, this is.
And thank you all very much for your presence and
Yes,
for coming
thank you
and
very
being
much
with
for
us
that.
and for being our family and our friends. God bless you.
You're welcome. Thank yous for your lovely, lovely presents. Thank you very much. We'll have fun opening them tomorrow.
Yeah, we are.
And thanks for coming. Now we just enjoy the party and carry on and move about. Yes, move about?
Yes, we will.
Move about.
Got the music. What are we going to do? Is this another team?
Daddy?
It's for a moment.
Daddy?
Yeah?
When did you win that?
We won it last year.
With a bit of help from me.
Right, now hang on.
What a star!
Now hang on, you get a flash game. Chris.
That'd be quick.
Okay.